Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Well, we are back. I am here. Let's what's going on? Wait. Wait. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, let me check it out because you lot are crashing it. Let's go to the studio. Content. Let's go and look at what's going on live. Hey, yo. Sort it out. What man said the thumbnail? They said nah, slipping. Yeah, that's yo. That's not good enough today. Yeah. What the hell? Nah. Yo, step it back up. Yeah, that's a madness today. Anyway, I'll change that after. What am I doing? We gotta talk, man, because there's some real issues. There's some real issues at Man United, and we're all aware of them. Yeah. I don't trust Amorim. That's important to be said. And I don't even want to, it's crazy. I don't even want to do business. Like, I want a goalkeeper, and that's all I want to see happen. That's it. I would like a goalkeeper, and it's crazy. And you know what? Yesterday's result didn't help any Man United fan. Yesterday's result is like his record. Do you know what my manager does at the moment, which is a bit scary? Well, obviously, there's that little stat about, on goal being our top goal scorer this season. That's a bit crazy, to be honest. That's just like bad, but that's not their real issue. I think it's that he's only won 7 games out of, 20? How many? His record is scary. His record is the scariest record in football at the moment. I don't understand it. I really don't understand having a record like the one we're seeing. You're talking about a manager that his win ratio is 24%. 24%. 7 in 29 games. I can't. This is what I'm saying. Remember, I never forget the other week where I was getting pressured to support the manager. Yeah. And I was like, guys, I don't know yet. Like, I want to like it. But you can't deny this. Now, there's another thing that our manager does that's scaring me. It's too early in the season, yeah, for we need a goal, give it to Maguire. But we tried it in 2 games. It's a tactic. That's a tactic. It's a bit scary. You got Xerxes on the bench. You got Kobe on the bench. We need a goal, and we go to a defender. That's a bit mad. That is a Gareth Southgate special, if you're thinking about it. That is a Gareth Southgate special. You can't when you're looking for a goal, going for that's mad. That is absolutely, oh my god. So we have that. We have Bruno. He can't say he doesn't believe in his attack. He bought it. He said he needs more time on the training ground. They got a pre-season. Bruno missed a massive penalty. He had one in a game, and he didn't take him off the pitch. There's all the stuff there that, brother, we need to tell the manager, you have to adapt. The system has to adapt. Everyone looks terrible in this system. That's the biggest, that's the truth of the matter. And now people are already, they want to turn on Mbeumo, they want to turn on Cunha, they want to turn, and these guys just arrived. I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing it. Like, even Mbeumo getting like a mad name yesterday, yeah, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. It's not even fat. We're just doing this thing at Man United at the behest of not saying what the issue is. Right now, we changed the front 11. The striker is like we bought him we bought everything that this man needs. We bought everything this man needs. They're not shit players. They're not shit players. It's how they're being deployed now. And it needs to be fixed. Man United need to adapt or he's going to go. My manager's talking about there's no excuses for it. And as much as I was talking to NN yesterday, and as much as like, obviously NN's annoying, innit? But we're idiots if we think Belaber's going to fix this. It doesn't work like that. Because Belaber's not going to play every single game. That's the truth. Belaber can't fix everything at Man United. What, you're going to just bring in this kid and he's going to, like, the midfield works. Why does it only work with one player? Come on. And it's only one player in world football that can do the job. So if not Belaber, they're saying Wharton doesn't work. This player doesn't work. That player doesn't work. Stiller doesn't work. This guy doesn't work. Nobody works but one player. Then something's wrong. And the killer is, my manager has done this to himself, really. If we're being fair, you went out and bought, you begged Bruno to stay, fine. That means Bruno's got a big plan in your team. So you beg Bruno to stay, but you don't want him to play in the 10s. You got Cunha. Again, you're bringing in Mbeumo, but like deep down, you know that Bruno's a 10. You're shoehorning him into a position and you need to create a partner for him that it doesn't work. The best game, as everyone said, the best game he played was when Ugarte and Kobe were playing deeper in the 2. That was the best game he played in pre-season. We haven't seen it ever again. And Bruno was in the 10. It's an issue. It's I don't understand. How are we trying to build this team? It's worrying. It's worrying. My manager needs to adapt and change it because he will lose more games. That's the killer. We will lose more games for sure, without a doubt. I don't think it's I'm not blaming the players. You know what I mean? I'm not blaming the players. Yes, there's a player that you can blame in terms of you can blame Bruno for yesterday's performance. It was shocking, but take him off. And the decision maker didn't. You know, the low's touch, yeah, was a madness. But guess what? Even when they was whipping that ball in, my goalkeeper was still doing a spinneroonie in that. Made some good saves and stuff. But in spite of the goalkeeper, we got through that game. He's not good at claiming the ball. He's not good at claiming the ball. It's simple. Bruno, take him off. I said yesterday, bring on Kobe. Bruno needs to be taken off. Facts. Delo, time ago. I've spoken about Delo. I've got no faith in the goalkeeper. And I just don't want, like, right now we're gonna get rid of players that have obviously fallen out with the manager, obviously Garnacho, this, that, and the other. I just don't trust it. Because guess what? I just want, if a new manager comes in, I want options. If a new manager comes in, I want him to have options. Simple as that. And we're right now, if we do have to switch to a 4 at the back, how many wing options do we have? I am not selling Kobe Mainoo at the behest of, it doesn't make sense. I won't do that. That's stupid. If we sell Kobe Mainoo, we're absolute idiots. We're idiots. That's a really good young talent. How does he not work here? You can't tell me there's no space in that midfield for you. Now we're gonna convince ourselves that Kobe ain't a good player, bro. He went with England to a final, got into the England team in one season. You're not telling me he's not a good player. There's no way. I'm not having that. Change it, because who's thriving in this system? Nobody. Who's thriving in the system? And this is what I'm saying is, unless you can tell me a name, and I don't want to hear Euros thriving in the system, he's just good. He's just good. So, yeah, back to phase one, really. Back to phase one. We're going to say Delit and Kobe, Delit and Euro are the ones thriving. And then what about everybody else? Yeah, nah. Let's open the lines. He's got to change it. He's got to change it. And this man promised us good times ahead as well. If Ineos employed Southgate instead of Amorim in November 2024, and he had this similar record as Amorim, there will be more vitriol. That's true. This is disgusting. This record stinks. We'll get Lamens and ruin him too. His slander name will be Lamens. All right, cool. Let's open the lines. It's bullcrap. Absolute garbage. He's got to fix it. The system don't work. That's what I'm saying. Remember, like, from Thingy, I already told you, I already know who my next manager is. Already. I was like, yeah, I got my eye on Glasner. Would the bomb squad outstay the Amorim? Yes. Well, some players in the bomb squad. Obviously, Sancho can go. But I'm telling you now, if that window closes and we don't get the acceptable bids, that's just more players for the new manager to work with. Simple. Simple as that. Yeah. 4-3-3 presser.
KG, big up, bro.
What's going on? Talk to me.
Listen, man, I'm disappointed in Ruben Amorim because I found all the excuses in the book for this guy, right? You know, last season, listen, poster Alex Ferguson, man, I'm like, listen, the club is rotten, right? This guy rocks up at the club. He's like, Garnacho, you're out. Rashford, you're out. Sancho, you're out. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, he sacrifices results for his system, right? In a sense, he's like, if you're not able to play my system, then it's just not going to work. And last season, you know, we saw we finished 15th. And I've always said, bro, when you are a coach, you coach to win. I'm not saying that United is a Premier League title winning team. However, these are professional international players. You know what I'm saying? United isn't a 15th place team last season. United is more than 15th place last season, right?
Yeah.
This guy comes into the summer transfer window. He gets Mbuemo, who is not at 10. Kone is at 10, fair enough. Bruno hasn't played the 8 for the longest while. He starts him in the 8 role. it's not really working out so far. Defensively, I think we have been quite good so far since the start of the season against Fulham and Arsenal.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at the first 5 games of the season. I'm like, all right, cool, fair enough. I can excuse United losing against Arsenal. It's Arsenal, right? Fulham, we need a win away from home. Burnley, we should be beating Burnley. Against City and Chelsea, it's 50-50 because the City games are derby. Maybe a win that City not at, they're not at their best.
Yeah.
Chelsea, listen, Chelsea celebrating Conference League, Club World Cup. I'm not really impressed by them, bro. You spend billions and you're celebrating those trophies. I think it's quite a decent team, but I think United on a good day still able to get a result against a team like Chelsea. And I'm saying, bro, I said to my friends yesterday that if Ruben Amorim drops points against Fulham, I'm Amorim out.
What are you now?
There's no credit in the bank for this guy for me. It's not like he's leaving from a Leverkusen or one of those clubs where like he won a major trophy. I know it's the Portuguese league, but bro, I don't care about the Portuguese league. The Portuguese league, when they sell their people outside of the league, they sell scammers in terms of Darwin Núñez and all these guys. They look good in Portugal, but they leave and they don't look good in any other respective league, right? So those trophies don't hold any credit in the bank for me. And he's here at United now, and I'm saying, bro, okay, fair enough. You finished 15 last season. Show me something as a fan where I can believe in. I cannot have a conversation with people where I'm like, oh, for the first 20 minutes, United played well. Oh, for up until the 60th minute, United played well. Exactly. Playing well doesn't
We've say 20 minutes.
Me saying, oh, United played well doesn't translate to us winning a game. We need to put the ball in the back of the net. And so far, in terms of creativity, I'm not seeing anything where United is creating chances from open play, clear-cut chances. Fair enough, the first 20 minutes of the game against Fulham, we look good, intricate passes, all these 1-2s and different type of things. Bruno Fernandes and those guys linked up well. But other than that, looking at United being pinned down by Fulham. United being pinned down by Fulham.
Did you hear what the manager said? Do you hear what the Marco Silva said?
Yeah, about the midfield. Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, it's
and
easy.
The worrying thing, right? And I've seen everyone talk about it. When Fulham made their substitutions, right? They injected something in the game. When United made their substitutions, we didn't look good. And most of our subs were defensive.
All our subs were defensive.
So, I know, man. And this Kobe Mainoo thing, it's baffling. It's absolutely baffling. Manuel Ugarte, Mason Mount in the midfield. Bro, Kobe Mainoo is better than these guys. Technically, he has more flair. He can attack. He can progress the ball moving forward. He can dribble. He's strong enough. Play the guy in the midfield. What has Mason Mount done at United since ever coming to United to warrant even starting this team as a false 9 or whichever false position he's playing?
Any position. They've tried him in all positions already. This is what I'm saying. I said he's in love with this player. And we should have known. When we saw him smiling at Mason Mount, yeah, we should have known that was the warrant right there. And it's mad because his predecessor lost with the same thing. Like, these guys just love copy. I mean, this guy everyone loves Mount, and they'll force him into the situation at the behest of your striker.
But before I leave KG, this guy has been at United for quite some time, right? Hasn't done anything, and he's forcing this guy in the team, even as a false 9. Big up, bro.
Big up, man. Yo, talk to me.
Yeah. I want to quickly ask you. You said back to phase 1. When did we ever leave that phase in the first place? Brother, when did we leave phase 1? Bro. I don't know. I don't think we're even in a phase. I don't know what we're in.
It's just
I don't think we're in no phase.
Bro, it's dark, bro. That's the truth. My manager needs to, he has to adapt.
Yeah, you can say my manager. He's not my manager, bro. That man's a scrub. That's what he is.
Bro,
he's a straight.
Our manager. Right now, he's our manager. That's the
I would never, until this man, if he's here long enough and wins us a title, he will never be a Man United manager. Never. Not in my eyes, bro. Not in my book. Nothing. You will never be in Man United history. The only history you're going to be known for is being a scrub of a manager with a 24% win rate. Yeah? Not a single club in this league, not a single club in the Championship, League One, League Two, French League, Serie A, Spanish League, even if he was in the Portuguese League, would stand for a 24% win ratio in almost a year. In almost a year. Not a single club. But this club, yeah, it's fine. Trust this
But
process. Don't know what the process is, but trust the process.
ain't the club trying to change and be more like run better. Like that's the problem.
That's
Like now,
fine. If you're running better in terms of the background, yeah, you lot are doing your job in terms of identifying players, yeah, all this and that. That's fine. But if the manager's not doing his job, get rid. What are you lot waiting for? What are you waiting for? You gave him a 2-year deal for a reason. He's 1 year into his job. He is not doing his job. Whatever it is he's trying to do, it is not working with these players. Run a poll, by the way, KG. Can he just ask in the poll, is it the players or is it the manager? Simple question.
no, it can't be. We're not doing this again.
No,
There's
run the poll. Please run the poll. I really want to know where people are. Like there's a lot of people in the chat. Like I want to know how like where they are at this point because we can't say, oh, it's a new season, we need to wait for more games because it's not. It's from last season, bro. Is it the players or is it this manager?
All right, let me.
Because you've got Bruno, you got Mount, and by the way, I think Mount's been much better than Bruno in them 2 games. So
Yeah.
I get like obviously he owes us a lot, but in terms of the performances, I think Mount's putting a bit more, giving us a bit more in them 2 games. That's why I said Bruno right now, yeah, in that manager's eyes, it's the 4th choice, number 10, bro. The 4th choice, yeah. And Kobe, and I'm gonna say it again, Kobe, brother, put in a transfer request, ask for a loan. You are not getting any game time, yeah. And watch this criminal, yeah, on Wednesday play Kobe and Agati in midfield against Grimsby, bro. Watch this criminal do it.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. He's
But,
got to go.
yeah.
He's like, I can't believe it, man. If you can try Mason Mount and Bruno in a midfield too, as the 2 deep, the double pivot, whatever they're calling this thing, there's no way you can't try Bruno and Kobe. No way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you now, I don't think he likes Kobe. I think he's trying to force him out. I think he wants Kobe to get out so he can get someone. I'm telling you, that's what I think is going on in his head, bro. Just like the Garnacho thing, I think he's trying to like get Kobe out of the club. I honestly do. I think Kobe's a good kid. Yeah, Garnacho's obviously petulant and saw his nasty side, but I don't think Kobe. If Kobe gets an inkling that this manager wants him to go, Kobe will just like, right, I'll go find another club and play football elsewhere. It's fine. Like he's not gonna have any hard feelings against like the club or the fans and that, and like what Garnacho's been doing. But this manager, I don't think he wants Kobe at the club. Honestly, don't. I think this guy's a fraud.
Bro,
yeah, he's gonna ruin players, bro.
Robert.
Hey, Corey Mainoo, come to Newcastle, man. You'll be loved. Come and join the Brazilians and the Italian. Come over to Newcastle.
He'll be loved in that midfield. I'm not going to lie to you. He would be loved in that team.
£200 million spent. United's fucked again. Like,
life comes at you fast, bro. I was laughing at Newcastle just a few days ago. You got a big game today, though.
Yep. I'm saying 2-1.
To who?
2-1 United. I honestly think like it's gonna be a tasty game. Like Joe Linton's gonna be like on a rampage. Bruno's gonna be on a rampage.
I think you're not gonna get cooked.
A certain person on a certain channel said we're gonna get cooked on the Carabao Cup final. Look what happened. This person said, unless Joe Willock's playing, we're going to get cooked. Look what happened.
Very true. But then again, no, you ain't got no Isak, mate.
Yeah, but I read somewhere apparently like he's staying. Apparently he's staying.
I think he will stay. I think
I think he'll stay and leave next summer. I think personally he'll probably sign a contract with a release clause and basically. Yeah, that's the thing.
Let's go back to United, though. Do you feel like you're going to finish?
I've got my United fan here, by the way. She's literally like sitting 2 feet away from me.
Yeah. How's she feeling?
She doesn't care. She's done with it. She's out worn out, to be fair.
I said, listen, I've decided, yeah, that I can't let football govern my emotions, bro. I said this is too soon. Yesterday, it's too soon, bro, to be feeling. Every Man United fan right now is feeling crap, and it's too soon.
Yeah.
This is the second game of the season, so we just need to like. Do you feel
The
like
thing is, yeah, I think we will. I honestly think we will. I mean, you've got Grimsby in the what? You've got Grimsby in the Carabao Cup, haven't you?
if we lose that game?
And don't they play in black and white?
Hmm?
Do they play in black and white or not? I can't remember.
Let's have a look at it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's their kit.
Mate, if you lose to Grimsby, and I mean, I think you're doing the panel show tomorrow. I'm definitely going to try and enjoy that. But United, man.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, who you got next? Burnley.
Burnley.
I mean, Dubravka. The Dubravka masterclass incoming.
I need to see. Wait, hold on. Let me see Man United fixtures again. Man United fixtures, and it's nasty. Then it's Chelsea, I think. Man United fixture. Oh my God. City.
You'll beat City. I think you'll beat City. Chelsea, Chelsea holds. Is it Chelsea yours or theirs?
Wait, Man United could potentially have 1 win in 5 in the Premier League.
You could have no wins in 5.
Nah, or no wins in 5. That's a sacking straight away. That's a sacking. Oh my! So these are the. Oh my God! September, bro. I'm not. Listen, I'm not. I'm getting a new goal. Letting the window.
When do we play you? When do we play you?
Let's check. Newcastle, 27th of December.
Home away.
We're at.
It doesn't matter, to be fair. What playing are yours?
This is mad. This is mad.
I mean, you could be in relegation fight. Jesus.
Hey, Ornstein, see what Ornstein's saying.
Sesko wants out. Imagine that.
Ornstein, what do you have to say for yourself? Man said Sesko wants out. Leverkusen. Arsenal working to sign who from Leverkusen? A defender. I don't care about that. Yo, this bomber's shit. This doesn't help. How does it help me?
The thing is, I said to you a couple of days ago, I'd take Garnacho, Sturksy, and Hoyland for Isaac. Chucking in a Mainoo. Yeah.
Brother, big up, man. That was the worst bomber I've ever seen, bro. Do you know what? Jason, call in. Let's give you your chance. Why am the stupidest fan base is Man United? Come and tell us. The line's here. I'll give space. Will you call in? Because, and you know what? If there's somebody that's saying that Man United fans are overdoing it with their feelings, I say call in as well. Yeah, call in. Yeah, end the poll. The poll's fucking stupid. I don't even know why Pav told me to do it. No one's going to say the players are to blame. If I said now Bruno or Amorim, that's a more interesting poll. Actually, let's do it. Who's to blame? Bruno, Amorim. There you go. Start poll. What? Yo, NN.
Yo, what you saying?
Yeah, just chilling. Team shit. What are you saying? You made a good point yesterday.
Just chilling, man.
You made a good
About
point
who?
about yesterday. You made a great point.
Yeah,
about
man. You've already got the scholars, the so-called scholars in abs. What are you calling them in belly and that? Saying he was tired and fat.
It's mad. No, you make a bro. As much
After
as
I told him, after I said you're gonna ruin him because he's not a cam, he's a right winger. And now he's playing cam. He's not doing what you want. And now he's apparently called Mbele and that. So that's how the time goes, isn't it? You would have just gave him Believer the proper treatment. If he didn't come and fix all your problems, get this. Yeah, man, we'd have been seeing a lot of racism on the timeline.
yeah, no, it was abs called in belly. It was abs. It weren't even Pab.
Oh no, I said abs.
No, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's mad. Like, but you make a good point. You said that this was gonna happen. You predicted it that they'll just turn against these players, and then how long is it gonna take? And let's have it right. All of your predictions so far
Let's have it right. You man didn't back Garnacho for what he said in the Europa League final because it's Garnacho. If Kobe came out and was in the position that Garnacho was in and did what Garnacho did, you would come out and back him. And now that it's Kobe, you were starting to see that some people want to manage it out for not playing Kobe. But if Kobe wants to come and say that he wants a transfer request in the next week or so, what do you have to convince him? This is a World Cup season coming on. We played 2 games. Some people say it's only 2 games. But in those 2 games, he's brought in a CDM ahead of Kobe in 2 trailing games. It's not like you've had a lead to hold on to.
No, it's bad. There's no excuses. The manager has to change these things, and his win record sucks. His win record stinks. Like I didn't even realize that. Go on.
If you're Kobe's family member and he plays on Wednesday, do you not pull him to the side after the match and tell him to hand in a transfer request? I think him playing on Wednesday is more disrespectful than him not playing.
No,
because then he's definitely not. Because then he's definitely not a first team choice then if he's playing on Wednesday.
No, because if he plays, if I'm his family member, I'll say, listen, I don't know if this guy's gonna be here the whole season, bro.
But why bank on that? Why are you gonna bank on that when you just backed him with it?
Bro, no, obviously the board have done that, but I'm saying that if I'm a family member, I might chill and say, listen, I could easily be in this team as soon as this manager goes.
What's the guarantee that the next manager starts him? Was he starting under Ten Hag?
I don't know. That's the truth.
So what's the guarantee? What's the guarantee? You man are saying bring in Glasner. Well, Glasner don't start him. He also plays a 2-man midfield. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he does.
So what's the guarantee that he starts over Bruno again?
I don't even think we'll just be able to bring in Glasner though. I don't think we're just going to be able to get any manager that we want. That's the truth. Like what we're going to say, another manager, leave your post immediately. We'll have to get a manager that's free. So it'll probably be a Javi thing. It'll probably be Javi.
Javi, do you really trust Javi to come in?
I don't trust anyone. Bro, I don't trust anyone. That's the truth of it. I don't know what, because we had this Amorim was the next one. And this is why I probably I made sure not even to get too attached to Amorim anyway, because of what happened with Ten Hag, bro. I don't know, but
from the start, I said I got called another hater when I said this guy's another Ten Hag. You went and got someone from the Dutch league, and you man are talking about trophies he's won in the Portuguese league, like that is an achievement. The Portuguese league is a 3-horse race at most, and you're saying that you brought Sporting back for their first title in how many years? That's not really a big achievement. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, Kobe Mainoo will consider leaving Man United in the final week of the transfer window if the club received a suitable offer.
Is that breaking news?
But Alex Crook.
Is that breaking news?
It's Alex Crook special. So, bro.
I think if you do that, you should sell him now. Try to get 60 mil for him, and probably use all that money that you get to go back into Brighton. Say, Giving them an offer that they can't refuse. If you give them 160 mil, they're not refusing that, are they? If you really want Believer that bad. But then again, that just puts more pressure on him.
That puts all the pressure on him. Brother, big up. We can't do that. Oh my God, this club. We can't allow Amorim to sell this player, bro. Especially if we don't know if he's going to be here, fam. Khan.
Hey, morning, KG. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, bro. Talk to
Excellent. Yeah, just a couple of quickies. But before we start, I just want to slight change the subject. You know your optimization pills, yeah? Before you used to be able to buy the day and the night. But when I go on the site... Sorry, say that again?
Now they're sold separate, innit?
Well, I can't find them, though. Like, that's what I was going to ask you, because I've been on their site, and normally they have there's the day one and the night one. But now it seems to be one kind of pill. Do you
they should be coming in the day, and I'll contact them after. I think that must be something wrong with the site.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, if you have a link for that page, or would you mind sort of sending it to me, or put it
in the next show? Because I'll contact them and see what's going on. But in the next show, that'll be there, or I'll post it on the community post. I post it on the community.
Sweet, yeah, that'd be lovely. I just there's a quickie. I mean, listen, disappointing at the game, of course, like everybody else. Not impressed with Amorim, to be fair, but we'll get on. That's another subject. What I want to talk about is our captain, man. Listen, I mean, we've been here slagging off Garnacho about being petulant. That man, what he said yesterday, he should have been stripped from his captaincy now. I mean, that wasn't him to come out and say what the man is saying. The ref nudged me. I was annoyed, so I just blasted into Sainsbury's car park. Are you mad?
Idiot.
I mean, I don't even know how Amorim kept him on the pitch.
But Amorim said when he got dispossessed and he's still complaining, I would have taken him off.
Exactly.
Bro, man's head. How can you? So now, if I'm a football player, do you think I'm not gonna bump him? Martinez and them man there, bro. Like if I'm the goalkeeper, bro, he don't like this. Bro, I'm bumping him, no apology. I can't believe he said that. It was a shit. And he goes, well, it's not an excuse. Bro, you said it. It's like the boxers that say, I didn't have a good camp, but no excuses. Brother, that was your excuse.
Yeah. Nah, that was the same petulant. And to do that on national telly, we look stupid as it is. And for our captain to say something like that, I'd like to see De Ligt thrown as captain, man. Throw De Ligt captaincy and stick Bruno on the bench for 2-3 games. He needs to be out of this team for a bit and give Kobe a chance.
Grimsby, innit? It's going to get dropped for Grimsby. Onana will probably come back.
Yeah, but Grimsby's nothing, man. I want to see him drop for a Premier League game, you know?
What's darkest? Let me tell you these fixtures and then tell me if we're going to get wins here. Because it's actually quite scary, bro.
I know, I see the pictures. Horrible.
Fixtures. Are you ready for these?
Yeah, man.
Next game, Premier League game, Burnley at home.
Burnley. We'll beat Burnley.
Manchester derby.
Is that away?
Yep.
You know what? We'll be up for it and see you playing a bit.
After international break.
Yeah, but then we'll have time to, well, according to Amorim, more time with the team, gel a little bit better, more practice.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be, oh my God. Oh, it's written. Bro.
I think we're taking...
Hear me out. I'm not in the country. Man City versus Man United.
Oh, God. We're done then.
Oh, my God.
No. We're done. That's a cooking.
I'm not in the country. I'm in America.
Oh,
I'm on my way home from Canelo versus fucking...
Well, that's a cookie then. We'll probably lose about 3-1 or something.
We're cooked.
You know them Chelsea boys when they roll up feeling, but listen, those Chelsea boys when they roll up to OT feeling all confident, I think we'll take them. I feel confident we'll beat Chelsea. I can't believe you're going away again, man.
Bro, I'm working, bro.
Okay. Anyway, listen, before I dust, one thing I want to just quickly say, because I know you're working, congrats, working on the new Ted Lasso.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I hope you get more than one line saying "ouch" when you get a bloody dart thrown in your arm. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about. Big up NDA and that. Darkness. Shit. What kind of life is this? I've just seen it. Because there's an international break, right? Damn. I don't know what to say or do, man. What? Yo.
Go on. Like, yeah, I'm very calm, you know. But something's just like, I've come to a realization. You know, Amorim was offered to Liverpool. He offered himself to Liverpool. And Michael Edwards went, you know what? You're not that guy. And everyone was up in arms. Oh, Amorim rejected him and all this nonsense. That shows a well-run club. Because Michael Edwards saw and said, you're not that guy. The three at the back system's not going to work. Let me just go for another unknown manager called Slot, who everyone was taking a piss out of at the beginning. And look where Liverpool's at now. So, at the end of the day, everybody needs to strap in. But we all know how the story ends.
Second, strap in, yeah, for strap it in for the second game of the season is crazy.
That's what it is. It's not a clean slate. All this clean slate hype is bullshit. It's a continuation from the season gone. He's past his probation period. He needs to deliver. And as it stands, he's not delivering. And that's just the harsh reality. Kobe now. What's Kobe? Like that's the worst. That's the worst news. But it's not a surprise. He wants to leave. I don't blame him. When you garbage is starting ahead of you, you got to think about your you got to think about your career. If you garbage is starting ahead of you, a guy you can't control the midfield.
Nah, man, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right.
Is he garbage, bro? You garbage.
I don't.
You garbage.
We've done this with so many players. We're gonna carry on, bro. The next ones, we're gonna cuss all of them, bro, and we're gonna kill these players again.
I never wanted Ugarte in the first place. There's a reason why Enrique got rid of him. He can't pass wins. He can't pass wins.
We're deploying these guys wrong, bro. We're deploying these lot wrong.
No. Ugarte is just lacking in quality. He's lacking in quality. That's why Enrique got rid of him. Because he can't pass wins.
How long before you start cussing Sesko? How long before you start cussing Cunha?
No,
How long?
Sesko, you didn't listen to what I said with Sesko. I'm not blaming Sesko because I know the setup is wrong for him. This is on Amorim. He's not giving the players proper guidance or giving them the best platform to succeed. I've said this from early.
It's not going to take long for man to start cussing all these players, bro. I think we're setting a bad precedent, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, for me, I think it's dangerous. For me, Ugarte is nothing to do with. I just don't rate him as a player anyway. I thought he was overrated anyway. But Amorim, we know what it is. We know how the story ends. He's not going to change. He said that Bruno's Kobe's competition, so that means no minutes for Kobe in the Premier League. No minutes for Kobe in the Premier League. Everyone has to accept this now. He's a cup player at best. That's what it is.
Big up, man. How have you named yourself Uncle or Captain, bro? Since when?
What do you mean by it, bro? Everyone's claiming their uncles, isn't it, bro?
Everyone just can't become an uncle, bro. You broke
your hand. Some people are just claiming. All right, but before you start.
Hold on. You broke your hand playing knuckles, bro. You can't be an uncle.
Nah, before we start, bro. This is serious, bro. We have to take this channel seriously.
Yes.
There is this is disgusting. No, this is disgusting, bro.
How many likes?
Bro, 419 people here, and you're telling me you got 123 likes.
You lot hit the like
Are
button.
you lot no, Bob? Are you lot taking a piss?
Yeah, you lot. Let's do better.
Big 55,000 subscribe. Big 55,000 subscriber channel.
Oh my God!
You lot hit the.
No,
you
run the
know,
ads.
not
These
saying I'm
lot
tired
are
of
taking a
the
piss,
thing,
bro.
yeah, run that. Not saying I'm tired, yeah, of telling you to hit the like button, yeah, but bro, like it's the same every day, bro. It's just the same every day, fam.
No, run the ads, bro. Run the ads.
Bro, I ran the ad, bro, but it's tiring. Like seriously, just jump in, hit the like button, it's done, and you don't even have to worry.
Like,
And
do you know how much entertainment this channel gives?
I don't even waste my time saying it. Then after, guess what? Now, yeah, I'm gonna look, and it's probably gonna go up by 10, and then it's still gonna be
It's going up.
I can't even be bothered. I can't be bothered, bro. I can't be bothered, fam. I can't be bothered. That's your job, bro. I hear you, but they got a job as well. And it's so simple. It's free. I'm working harder.
Bob, all you're literally doing is pressing one button, bro.
One button is all it takes. Like, click. Look. It's gone up by 20. Brother, go on.
Yeah, man. We won our game against West Ham 5-1.
Solid result.
Even though obviously we couldn't have Cole Palmer there, we still done it. We've got Fulham next.
And they're a hard team still.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man. They'll push you to the limit, bro. You're gonna have to pour. Have you got any defenders that you can put on as a striker at the end of the game? I'm so pissed off, bro. I feel like
what made me laugh was Bruno crying about how the referee bumped into him, bro, and he didn't apologize. I was like, no.
It's so rubbish. Had anyone seen Alex Crook news? I'm not listening to Alex Crook. Alex Crook, yeah, no disrespect, yeah. I feel like he's just like the rest of the man, then, bro. It's talk sport, like there haven't been him and man like Young Jacobs, yeah. I haven't seen these men doing their jobs properly. Personally. Do you know what I mean?
Saka's out for 4 weeks, isn't it, bro? Another hamstring injury, bro. They're gonna have to play with the donkey, bro. On the right hand side, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna but they got Eze and all them man there, so it's fine, bro.
Like, you think they're gonna do something, bro?
Yeah, they're gonna do something, man. They're gonna do something.
It's crazy.
I'm sick of it, man. Oh shit, who's the next game? Liverpool.
Who's they're gonna get ripped, bro. Yeah.
Who's Arsenal playing next? Arsenal. I just don't even care. That's how it's dark for me. Nottingham Forest. They'll win that, and then Thingy will be back. Oh shit! Their next game is Liverpool.
Yeah, they're gonna get ripped, bro.
Oh, this is a nasty start for Arsenal. Why didn't I recognize this? They got Liverpool. Nottingham Forest. They'll win that game. Then City. And Newcastle.
Yeah, we got Fulham. Then Brentford. Then obviously Man United.
Shit, you lot could be like top of the league.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my bet was obviously we have to win the remaining games.
Yeah.
So obviously we beat West Ham, so 1 down, 8 to go.
I hate how happy you are, bro. See you later, man. Let's go and check on the likes. Let's go and see if everyone did their jobs like me. 180. 181. 407 people watching. If you can, please hit the like button, hit the subscription button. I'd appreciate it. No pressure. Even I would like you to do it. Well, the Leverkusen centre-back is another Spurs hijack. Is it? Spurs wanted him. Hilarious. Seen Alex Crook news? Bro, Alex Crook's at ITK, fam.
Oh, that side there just says it all.
You know, I didn't realize. A foreign infrared.
Yo.
You know, kind of look alike still.
What is it if you don't look at that?
Wait,
First on PK Humble.
I didn't even realize until just now, bro. Bro, that could be your brother, bro. Wait, are you saying I'm making up? You lot could easily be
egg on egg.
Bro, I didn't realize, bro. Bro, not gonna lie, these two are brothers. No
one's got this face. No one's got this face.
Bro, do a side by side, bro. Change the picture that you have, bro. That's crazy.
Wait, one day, man. One day.
Wait, change the picture. No, are you telling me I'm making this up?
Not today.
No, wait.
I can't even see, man.
Bro.
Hold on.
Bro.
I'm ready for the occasion. One second.
Your audio stinks.
Hey, mine?
No. Are you telling me? No. Wait. Are you saying no?
Nah.
Bro, I'm gonna meet you. Ofori, change your picture.
Oh, one sec, bro.
Yeah. See what's going on. Is this a nah or a yes? I feel like.
Let me just put this one up because it's already there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get another one.
Yeah. All right.
What is it if you don't under lookalikes, man? First is PK Humble, infrared.
Bro, wait. Joe Blackman's saying it's racismo. This ain't no racismo.
It's not racismo, man.
This ain't racismo. That's too. Wait. How long is it taking you to do this, bro?
What's that?
Long lost cousin settings, bro.
Fuck it, that's my bro.
Are you from Ghana? Are you from Ghana as well? Infrared, are you from Ghana? Where you from? Jamaica. You're muted still.
You're muted. Yeah.
Afori, you're taking forever, bro. I'm giving up, bro. I'm giving up. I know your line stinks. Infrared. Just try again.
I'm not gonna lie. I've only just woke up, bro.
It's okay, bro.
Don't
worry about it. The floor's yours. It's like when people say we all look alike. If you think them, man, it's not even the same, bro. Anyway, the floor's yours, bro. Talk to me.
I just want to echo. Yeah. It's a different view to watching the game live than what is on
what
TV.
You think? Because last time you went to the game, you saw Rasmus Højlund, you said never again.
Let's talk on Bruno, since that's what everybody seems to be talking about.
Yeah,
Bruno was absolutely rattled from like I say minute 20. Constant. What I saw, him and Amorim was going at it, bro. Like, I don't know if they was talking like Portuguese or whatnot, but they was going at it. Amorim was on the touchline at it. I think there was a part where I think he got fouled and then he was laying on the floor, but then was through on the counter. And then the referee blew, like we was through. I think Dogu picked up the ball. We could have gone through. He was through.
Yeah.
Back, right, yeah. And then Bruno went and got the ball, and instead of like taking his time, he's just booted it long, and he's just giving him the ball back. So Amorim looked at him and said, "Bro, like calm down, bro. What the fuck are you doing?" Like? And then and then Bruno's obviously waved his hands around like, "Oh, like what's this about?" And then there was another moment in that when I think you spoke about it earlier. He had the ball and no one was moving for him. There was lack of movement, but still, he was holding on to that ball like a Fulham player wasn't going to come and press him, and he was just waving.
Oh, I never forget
to come and get him. So then from like the 35th minute, I was like, nah, this guy's rattled. Then like we're in the stands now, and then they said there's a VAR review, so everyone's confused. We're like, what the fuck that? What is this guy? Like? Obviously, penalty awarded to United. This thing where he's talking about the referee barged him or whatever, I didn't see that, but I just knew his head was gone. You know what I'm trying to say? His head was gone, and then boom, obviously he's rose at that. He's sent that away. Yeah. And bro, like, and then I remember just saying to Waj and Yo and Abs, bro, he actually needs to take Bruno off. Like his head was not in the game. Like it was.
Bro, as soon as that moment happened, I knew we weren't winning the game.
You reckon? You knew?
Yeah. I just remember as soon as Bruno misses the penalty,
Yeah, I know, man. But
bro, it's
but
long. It's
one
long.
thing one thing I need to say as well, people are not speaking on it a bit well, but Cunha needs to score that chance, man.
True.
Cunha absolutely needs to. If Cunha scores that chance, it's a different game. Are we
Do you
are
know
we
who's
are we
getting
having the
away
same
with it, though?
conversations?
Do you know who's getting away with it?
Here you go on.
Fucking the low, bro.
Ah, this fucking
The
pussy.
low. That
This
turn was just for
pussy.
that turn was just for banter, you know.
It was for
That
banner,
turn
bro.
was just for the cameras.
I
The
don't know
turn was
what
for the
he's
cameras,
doing.
bro.
Yeah, it was. It
What?
was. It was.
Because he was gonna do that one, spin, and then, bro, the turn
Bro,
was
like you know, you
the
know, you know,
turn
you
was
know, you know in
nasty.
football, in football, yeah. You know, I'm doing my coaching and stuff now, yeah. Bro, they tell you there's certain zones on the pitch. There's a red zone, there's an amber zone, and there's a green zone. Man was in the red zone trying to spin like he's Ronaldinho. What the fuck is he doing,
Bro,
bro?
for no
No
reason.
reason. No reason. Uncalled for. Uncalled for. Like,
That is the low. And you know what's crazy? We brought him
yeah,
on to be more sure. Ahmad was having a stinker.
yeah. I think you see that. You see my thoughts on the Ahmad situation. Yeah, is I'm not sure this him and Mbeumo on the pitch together is working right now. I think they need more time in training. I think personally, I think I said it at the Arsenal game. I don't think Mbeumo is sharp enough yet. I think he needs to be hold a spell on the bench, and he needs to be brought on.
I
Calvin,
disagree.
you
I
disagree?
disagree. I disagree. And Boomer doesn't need to be dropped. Sesko needs to play. And Boomer needs to play. Cunha needs to play.
I don't think it's
They need to
working.
work these guys into. No, they have to find each. This is what I'm saying. The system. They have to play a system that's going to get the best out of these two.
And I think it's not. I don't think the system is. We're not going to get the best out of the system with Bruno in that 8. Bruno needs to be up the pitch. In my humble opinion, him in that position, it's just a madness. Maybe certain games he can do it, but he's not ready.
See you later, bro. Big up. Yardman. MEFC Yardman.
You hearing me good?
I hear you perfect, bro.
All right, wicked. I don't have much time, so all right, what are the takes? Here's the thing though, KG.
Nah. Yardman, you gotta put that down. Put the Zubi down, bro. Man can't have Zubi in.
Yo, Bridget, at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock. My bad. At 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, Bridget. 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, you're a mess, dog. We have the most reactionary fan base on the planet. Point blank.
Yeah, God.
Right?
Let's start again. Go.
We are more reactionary than the element sodium to water. Let me tell you that.
Why are you saying why are you saying this?
Man United has one of the hardest fixture starts. Right? We know that.
Yeah.
It's not going to be dicey, but we'll easily pass 10 points. We have West Ham, we have Burnley, and we have another, I think, Wolves.
Yeah.
West Ham, Burnley, Wolves within by game week 9 to 10. That should be a scrap. The thing is, man, them man here have a psychological problem that we have at the club. It's not about ability, because clearly them can get them wood for turn up when it's a big side them a play against, and them know so the lights that they and the camera and action, and so when them a play against a big side, them talk and coordinate amongst themselves and so on. When they're playing against the regular opposition, because I've been saying this, I live with a Liverpool supporter. My brother is a Liverpool supporter. You know how horrible this week is?
It's horrible.
Good. You know how horrible last year was? Man? Bruh. Exactly. Because the thing is with them, man, here, I've said it, we're going to play like that against Arsenal. Then we're going to draw with a side like Fulham. And if we did have Brighton next, we'd have definitely lose to Brighton 1-0 next week. Definitely.
So why are you saying that's reactionary then? Because isn't it the right reaction?
It's still yes and no. Because I'm saying that because it's kind of a feel. But the reactionary take, I think, is blaming the manager for that. Because we have tactical problems.
Who's doing it though?
The tactical problems that we have though are the player profiles that we have for the system the manager is working with. Because we have a system, yes.
He bought these guys.
Yes. But here's the thing. And it's true, we have too many 10s, right? He bought them, but they were needed because who we had, Alehindrance, he has no IQ, right? So he's going to get the ball, but he's not going to do anything with it.
He hasn't seen a second of the game.
No, that's the point. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is the players that he has and we bought, right? They don't have to worry about being rotated out, right? So they just come and they play anyhow they feel. And the minute there's adversity in the game, you can see it in their playing. There's this, shit, here we go again. You can see it in the body language.
The new ones don't know about the hardship. Cunha and Mbeumo, they don't know about this.
Cunha and Mbeumo don't know about it, but why aren't they performing better then? Because Cunha should have scored both games.
So
he's putting the shots right on the keeper.
So that's
he wasn't doing that at Wolves.
So who can you blame?
Who can you blame except the man that's kicking the ball? That's what I'm saying, because it's not like we were outplayed. Like, if Fulham did to us what we did to Arsenal, I would be furious. I didn't see that. I see a man missing a penalty. What should Amorim have went on the pitch and kicked the penalty for him? Right? When Bayern there, should he go on the pitch and do different for them? No, he can't do that. So even though I don't like a result, if I don't see us getting overrun there, tactically speaking, I have to then put it on the players, because I've seen this, and I know my time is up, so I'm going to try and make the long-winded point a bit short. But I've seen these mans from last year, bro. They have this shit, here we go again-ness about them that you can just see mentally. These mid-table sides, they just don't have it. Everybody is, City Etihad, it's a tough game. We're 20-minute FC, all right? We can do something there. It probably will end in a 2-1 loss.
No, man, I don't know. Yard man, I'm not sure. I wasn't in the room when you were smoking the Zubi, but I feel like I've been affected by the Zubi, fam.
Oh my God!
I feel like I've been affected by the Zub, bro, because what? What's going on? We're now saying, let me get this right. Let me try and paraphrase what was said to me. He said, we're 20 minutes FC. And the players' mentality. But they're new players. They're new players. But it's not the manager's fault. So whose fault is it? Straight will be no Mendy. Wait, someone complained about the ads. Let's see how many likes we have. 205, 408 people watching. I think we can get up to 300. Let's see what we can do. That's why the ads are there, to be honest. Or I'll just be here working. Yeah. Like, like if I didn't even have the ads on, it's peak, bro. Because I done a light $12, so we can connect that to thingy. Man, just out here. That's doing like working at Iceland, you know, for the what was my first job that I used to get paid? $5.69 an hour. Run the ads, bro. Ah, man. Whoop. Flex bomber.
Yo,
talk to me.
I thought you guys had done better yesterday after last week's performance.
Yeah, I know. It's just on the Arsenal hype, bro. Believe in ourselves.
That is right. You guys go for the big games, but when the games that you should be put
put into the team to the sword, you guys just lose it.
From a I wouldn't even call you a neutral, but a non-United supporter perspective, what's wrong with this team and who's to blame?
You know, I think it's you've changed. You got players in, but the mentality of the old players are still there.
Okay.
Like I'm watching the game from a football fan, and when I see him arguing referee over an accidental bump, because if you watch the game live, the referee was walking back towards the play, bumped into him, then he tapped on the other shoulder to say sorry. That happens in the game all the time. You bump the ref said sorry, yeah, and you're telling me you want to argue for 2 minutes for the rest over an accidental bump, and you're the captain of your team. Like, to me, that don't make no sense. I'm not bantering Man United fan. I thought this season you lot was looking like, from the Arsenal game, being a neutral fan, talking real football, you lot looked like, yeah, they look like they could do something. 1 game a week, playing like that, they might be scary. You can see them cause a bit of a problem, but it was just the same mentality.
And you know what the problem is now no one's gonna fear us anymore. Because if we won that game, peppered the team, people would be like,
it'd have been raw. United look kind of that front three is clicking. Plus, they still got my man to bring in up top as well, and he hasn't playing the full 90 yet. So, and also now, what it makes it worse now for Bruno is, and you know, Bruno's got that standard red card in him every season. Teams are just gonna rough him up, and he's gonna lose his head. That's all teams are gonna do. There's a little tread on the toe here, little brush off the ball here, like. Teams are just going to keep roughing him up, and they know it's going to be a weakness in the squad. And that's what. And if you got next, you got next week.
Me, bro. We're playing on Wednesday.
If I'm the group's manager, I just say everyone just bump him, just keep roughing him up. If he's playing, just keep roughing him up, because you know he's going to lose his. He just can't handle the pressure of being. And how long has he been in the league for? He knows that's how the league plays. He's been in England for too long.
He's not. Unfortunately, we're seeing that this guy is not captain material, man. But do you reckon, is there any issues with the manager, or you think it's just players' mentality? Because I think it's more than that.
It's a bit of both. I think he's still, he's still stubborn that he doesn't want to change his formation, and I think he's gonna. It's like Ten Hag. He has his favourites, and he's got down his favourites. Sometimes you know what you got to drop your favourite. You got to go. It's not working. And sometimes you know.
We got a new striker that we're not playing, bro.
And what's the point wasting all that money for this if you don't want to use the man?
Exactly. If you want to play the false 9 or the Mason Mount or whoever, buy the things in midfield. If you're not going to play Sesko from the start, yeah, get the pieces that support Bruno then in that midfield.
But what's the point you buying that if you've got 3 and you've got people on so you don't want to start the man, but you had no players on the bench that could play. But if
big call, bro, big call. Sorry, I got to keep it moving, bro. You a member?
Me? Am I a member? Nah.
No problem. The floor's yours. Go through.
Thanks, KG. Morning, man.
Morning,
it's been a long time since I've been on here, but
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I almost feel like, as a United fan, it feels like you're being gaslit sometimes by our own fan base. Because let's be honest, people that are trying to say that it's reactionary or like, we're just overreacting. We've been acting like this since last season. Like a lot of us, I mean, KJ, I remember you were kind of last season, you were saying get this manager out, I think, to some degree.
Yeah.
But of course, new season, you go, okay, new season, we know that the board are going to keep him. So let's give this guy a chance to see if he can maybe right his wrongs. But at this rate, it's just not looking positive, and it just feels like we can see what's happening. We can see that the car is going to crash, but
it's
we're
going to
just
crash,
trying to pretend.
Look at this, 28 points out of a possible 87, bro.
That's crazy. I think we've played more games than points he's had, or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And when you think about it, when Eric Ten Hag got sacked, I had to look at the table just to make sure. Newcastle, they finished 5th, right, last season. They were only 1 point above us, and we finished in 15th. KG, what I want to ask people is that what club will let a manager finish 15th and keep him? Because I can't lie to you. Even, bro, I don't think Crystal Palace, even though Nottingham Forest will not finish 15th, with a manager and keep him. Imagine if a club like Arsenal finished 15th under Arteta, what would have happened to him? It's actually ridiculous. Even the whole Spurs, we lost the Europa League final to Spurs. Yeah, I know Spurs finished below us, but what did Spurs do? They sacked
That was
Ange because it was
exactly
unacceptable. That's the standard. Have we forgotten that this is Man United? This was a club when David Moyes was finishing 6th. Remember how we were all screaming? We were all here saying, what the hell's going on here? And we're here backing this manager because what? He has a hairline and he wears Montclair and he speaks good. I just think this guy just talks a good talk. I feel like he can't really back the work because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Now you stand Cunha, you have Umbuemo, you have Sheshko. Yo, I just think, like, do people fancy the manager or something? Like, it must be, the kids say aura. This must be an aura thing because, bro, I don't understand why people are backing this guy. I just can't get it. I'm like, yo, are you okay? Like, I want to ask this fan base, can you wake up, please? Can you stand up? Like, what's going on here?
Oh
Because
my
we are
God!
out here backing a 15th place manager saying he needs a preseason. Bro, that is ridiculous.
Imagine he's got a hairline and it's true though. Let's have it right. That's facts. What GJE just said, yeah. Let's actually deep it. We finished 15th, didn't even win the cup. Spurs won the cup, and the Spurs said, "Get out." That Spurs game killed me. I never forget how man felt after Spurs. Yeah, and I remember Wajid vowed not to even go to watch the team again, bro. He was stuck in fucking Spurs hurt me. Spurs hurt, bro. Spurs hurt. That's when I said it. That's when I said the manager's got to go. Laurizio's running. Pass it on. What's Osman's wage? Kano, thank you so much, bro. 1 second. You don't know what time it is. Yo.
Brother, put it down, bro. Put it down. Brother, bro, you're a 40-year-old man. Take that off your face, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna go to Clyde, bro.
Bro, take that off of your face, bro.
You said you're the Clyde, bro.
But I still expect you to do it, bro.
Bro, you sent me in a glide, bro. I gotta go my short today. Man sent man on the glide yesterday, bro. How can you say I gotta go G-check jeans, bro?
Bro, you have to, bro. Bro, do you know it is, bro? Do you know it is? For one, I'll just say this in it, yeah. For once, yeah, on the red carpet, but I was actually watching you what you were saying, bro. I was like, bro, KG's chatting it, bro. He's saying this shit, bro. Like, you was on it, bro. And them man was trying to, he was trying to tell you some other random shit,
bro. You saw it last week. I was saying, raw, like.
But I saw it, bro.
You can't. I was saying, raw. The main thing you lot are telling me to back this manager. He's got the worst win ratio I've ever seen, bro. So I can't just back him.
It's something from a different world, bro. I'll be honest. I don't know what this is, bro.
Then the Cobby one, bro. Man's playing one, bro.
Mason Mount in the midfield, bro. I like. Is the thing. Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, he said it last week. He said Mason Mount can play midfield. When he said that, I said, brother, it's done.
No, I heard the manager do it in the presser. He goes, I could probably play Mason Mount, and I goes,
But if you were gonna, why didn't we buy midfielders, bro? If we were gonna put Mount and them man in midfield, why didn't we buy midfielders? I don't understand why we didn't get them. Because I'll be honest, yeah, you see this Bruno thing, yeah, that he's trying to do, yeah. It's the end, bro. He's gonna get sacked on this Bruno thing, bro. If you knew that you weren't gonna play Bruno in the 10, you should have sold him and rebuilt the midfield. We needed at least 2. We didn't even get 1. That brother, come on, bro. £100 million just sitting there, and you begged him to stay for what? Like, I would understand if you want to play him in the 10. Me personally, I don't rate him at all, but the 10 is better than this 8 shit that we're seeing now.
But he's built this though. That's what doesn't make any sense, bro. He knew you signed. Remember, you signed Mbeumo late, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But you knew Bruno was gonna be your 10. What was you thinking? So you now put a team together with Bruno playing the position he's uncomfortable in.
He's always wanted Bruno in the 8, bro. And for me,
Next to who?
But this is the thing. People keep, and this is what I don't like. People keep saying we need to find a partner for Bruno, but fuck the partner for Bruno. We don't need a partner for Bruno. We need a proper midfield. Bruno playing in midfield next to anyone is still a problem because the amount of work you're putting on the other midfielder's shoulders is mad. You can't have a midfielder do everything while my man's just running off.
Our best game was Bruno in the 10, Kobe and Ugarte on the pitch.
Kobe and Ugarte. Don't get me started on Ugarte.
While he's not good enough. While he's not good enough.
No.
Bro, in a midfield 3, yeah.
Bro.
If they change it, a midfield 3 can work.
But I'll be honest, I'll say this now, yeah. That I would change it, yeah. But you see, even in the midfield 3, you see the midfield roster that we have is still shit. That's what people don't seem to understand. People think, say not and go to a 3, the midfield will start jogging. Bro, the midfield is dead anyway, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No, but if you go for a midfield 3, yeah, you can go Kobe. You can go Kobe, Ugarte, Cunha.
Bro. Kobe, listen, Ugarte is not good enough in deep areas, bro. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, bro. Ugarte can't receive the ball, but I know you like Ugarte, yeah. That's your guy, innit?
I don't need to see him play. I'm just saying what we could change it to a 3 for it to work more. Kobe,
even if we change to a 3, but we still
Kobe,
need
Bruno, Cunha.
Kobe, Bruno, and Cunha, brother. Listen to what you're saying, bro. We can't do that, bro.
So what do you do, Dad?
This is the thing. We can't do anything. That's what people don't understand,
Casemiro, Kobe, Cunha.
I'd probably say that's the best one. But even Casemiro is a bit of a scare. But I think that's the only one where you can be like, we can get away with that, maybe. But you still need another midfielder, bro. Still need another one.
I said Paulinho, bro. The streets laughed at me saying their buying don't want him.
Paulinho.
Now he looks perfect in that. He looks perfect in that Spurs
he
team.
looks good at
on
Spurs,
loan.
but for me, Paulinho is like another version of Ugarte, you know, in terms of you have a team that play a certain style and you couldn't make it there, so they just dish you out. But Enrique didn't want him, bro.
Good enough for the Premier League. It's good enough for the Premier League, bro.
Bro, Enrique didn't want him, bro. Like, how can the champions of Europe say, "Nah, we don't need you"?
Watch what happens. You're gonna see them men are gonna cook, bro. I'm watching him, Sarr, that midfield looks solid, bro.
You know who I would take from their midfield? Sarr. You see that Sarr, bro. Brother, he's cold, bro. I would take him in our midfield tomorrow, bro. That's someone you can partner with Bobby, bro.
Paulinho's like on loan, bro.
You're on loan. Yeah, I hear it.
Bro. I can't believe we just let. I don't know what we're doing. Paulinho next to Bruno in this system might have worked.
Nah, it still doesn't work, bro. It still doesn't work. Not with Bruno. Bruno is the problem. And I know people don't want to hear that because they like him, but that's just the truth. We should have taken the 100 mil, bro. And if that's not brought up on the red carpet tonight, I'm gonna lose it, bro. Because these lot, bro, listen, James, innit? Loud the whole Bruno thing, bro. Allow it, bro. Yeah, I'll be real. You have to tell him, bro. This is long. Look at this guy.
What you said? I'm back on the glide.
Bro, you might as well be, bro.
Bro, say less. Don't say a word, bro. Don't say a word, fam.
Bro, you can't go, bro. You
I went to Camden. No shit, don't say a word. I went to Camden, bro. Don't say a word.
Bro, you can't, bro. You got.
Don't say a word.
Listen,
bro, you got a daughter, bro. You cannot be going on glides, bro. You got a daughter, bro.
Whenever you need us, whenever you need a BB,
bro,
let me know, fam. We're there, we're active.
Let's go
on the block, ready.
A 4-year-old man getting on a glide is absolutely beyond me, bro. James, it's not even me, bro.
Listen. Hey, BB, when you're ready, let me know.
Wait. Come on. Now let's be serious. I preview the last lesson of the show, bro. Let's be serious. Kano's called in. Wajid, let's just have a conference. Let's know. Yeah, let's know. That's it.
All right, let me quickly
Conference.
say this, yeah?
Let's have
So
a conference.
I was enjoying myself yesterday, but guess who
Yeah.
I saw? I saw Rasmus. I saw Rasmus yesterday, bro.
How did you see Rasmus?
This guy was at Carnival, bro. This guy, bro. Rasmus was there, bro.
No, you didn't see Rasmus at Connie. No, you're taking a piss. Whining. No. No, I don't see Rasmus whining at Connie, bro.
I said, how many goals did you score? Man scored 8 goals.
Nah, premium cow. I just said that Rasmus.
Mono KG. Bro, who's doing that, man?
Wait. Fucking hell. Aminor. What's Aminor opening? Aminor, what are you opening at work, bro? For fuck's sake, bro. Bro, I just want this channel to win, bro. Aminor, bro. Man's opening up the loudest packaging, bro. What the fuck?
I'm Asda. I'm at Asda Cafe.
I was gonna say you can't just open this stuff at Asda, bro. Alright, fuck's sake. Hey, watch.
It's nice. That background is mad loud. Man, like.
No, Aminor, no, it's not even gonna work.
It's not, bro.
It's not gonna work, bro. Go on, bro. Let me bring Pring back in. Where the fuck is? Go on, the floor's. Hey, bring us home, man. We got 10 minutes. Let's go.
I mean, I don't know how to bring people home after people are going on jobbing with ballies and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not putting my camera on today. I'm like, nope, not being associated with it today.
Yeah, Rico. Yeah, that's a real Rico, bro. Let's tell him, man, go on a glide and talk to James, bro. That's what the streets are saying right now. Well, you don't know what's gonna happen.
100%.
No, but I'm gonna go on the show today, and then everyone's gonna tell me that I'm wrong. So it's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, KG. It's gonna happen, KG. And ask James if Cobby was too slow, or we shouldn't be subbing in Cobby this game as well. He had a lot of chat saying, "Oh, Cobby can't be subbed in last game, even though we're chasing the game because he can't run." What kind of nonsense is that? We were trying to chase the game. We were down a goal, and we're reducing the amount of attacking talent. Makes no sense. James needs to hold accountable. You got to hold him accountable, KG.
No, but you know what needs? Do you know who needs to be held accountable? Our manager. Our tactic is Maguire.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely. I mean, I said it from last season, KG. Remember when I said there was I think it was with Joe Blackman. There was a stream that I said, I take back what I said about Amorim subs. I think he's just been getting lucky with the subs. I don't think he knows what he's doing with the midfield. And guess what? It's come to roost again. When he's taking off Casemiro, puts on Sesko, and then he puts Mount and Bruno as a midfield 2. Like, it makes no sense. As soon as he made that sub, I knew it was going to be one of those games, KG. One of those games,
What are you saying?
So it's a consistent thing.
I don't think anyone's ready for my conversation, which is I think Mount's been better than Cunha for the last 2 games.
Oh yeah, Mount didn't deserve to get taken off.
Cunha or Mbuemo. I said it yesterday. I'm calmer since I got in at 2:00 in the morning. So I was over the moon last night. Cunha and Mbuemo needed a whole bench yesterday. They're clearly, like I've said it, and I agree with Joe. Like they're clearly not fit. Neither one of them. And even when Cunha dropped deeper yesterday, like he was just doing the Garnacho thing. He was just running into the left back, and I don't understand why, like we have a 6'5" striker, and we don't put the crosses into the box. We don't like all crosses just seem to stop, and then even the crosses that came in yesterday, they wanted to smash him across. They wanted to smash the ball across the box on the floor. He's 6'5" and he has a basketball background. Imagine having LeBron. Imagine Dwayne Wade throwing bounce passes to LeBron James.
I'm not loving it.
No, imagine throwing bounce passes to LeBron James, fam. Like obviously.
I mean, here's the thing as well, Did you see how the wing backs got absolutely killed that game as well? The win backs were entirely useless. And when so many players are having a bad game, you have to point out the tactics as well, because the first 15 minutes that we had, we were onto them, right? And then Fulham made one tactical change, just a few tweaks in the middle of a game, and we had no response the entire rest of the game. All we had was 15 minutes, and then after that, nothing.
We made ESR look like Zidane for 20 minutes. Bro, did you see? No, but did you see just the way he was drifting, finding space? Like the whole goal came from the fact that everyone lost ESR. Like ESR was just demolishing. Like he looked like the greatest player you've ever seen, bro. He's shit, and that's the worst frustrating thing. He's shit. Like
he came on looking heavy as well. That's the killer. They said he had a double chin, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh,
but
no.
it's not. Yeah, but it's all right because like Luke Shaw's got like way down by Greg's in his is way down by Greg's in his pockets, isn't he? I'm saying
Luke Shaw, yeah, I swear right now, yeah, I'm gonna lose it. Luke Shaw, casual as fuck. He went into his, slow the game down, get in trouble. Remember that all them silly stray passes, bro. As soon as Bruno did what he did, yeah, it was over. The whole team started.
It collapsed. Whole team. Everyone started losing confidence. Everyone started pulling back. It was unbelievable. It was the same. Honestly, it's exact the same as last season. As soon as a little bit of momentum goes away, all of a sudden, we're not going to play through the midfield anymore. It's long ball time. It's everyone sit back 5, back 6, back 7. Bruno, does whatever shenanigans he wants because he has no discipline. And then they cut us open.
I'm not even here to defend Bruno exaggerate, but you like because the view pitch side is always different to the view you get on the pitch. And if Yo-Yo and Mr. Afori are still in the chat, they can attest. They all look for Bruno because all of them creatively have no idea what the fuck to do. Pardon my French.
Yeah,
like everything. But like I understand. I understand Bruno is a hindrance, but brother, every single 3 seconds they have to look for this man, because if they do not find Bruno, no one knows what to do. There's no creative outlook. There's no imagination. There's absolutely nothing. Like Bruno has to be on the ball because no one else knows what to do. Shaw couldn't play a forward pass to Dorgu because he kept on crapping himself. Passing the ball to Dorgu, right? And he went backwards. Bro, the amount of times Bayendier or Delict or Euro had the ball because the attack stopped on the left-hand side because like Luke Shaw just looked scared because he could not find Bruno Fernandes. It's a joke.
Yeah.
And Ahmad, he got players that are creative though.
But
Ahmad wasn't even taken on his man though. Ahmad had a
just in that final third. There were spaces that go forward, and they would just always go back, slow it down, and go back.
How did Bassi cook these men? Bassi's
strong, bro.
Bassi bodied him, bro.
He
made him look like a small boy,
Yeah, man. He just terrorized him.
I'm not even here to defend Bruno because he's a problem, but he does not work in the middle of the park. His best position is in the 10. Like categorically, especially if we're keeping his best position is in the 10. One of Cunha and Mbeumo have to hold the bench. Unfortunately, they have to because he's never getting dropped. Bruno is never getting dropped. And I totally agree with Mr. Forey. Both of them look totally unfit. And
how unfit though? That means the system is just oxing too much of these guys. These men are Premier League ballers, bro.
Brother,
we're killing them, man.
These men were clutching their chest after something. I thought one of them were gonna.
Well, then it means you men are running these lot into the ground. This can't be
but it makes sense that they're.
He was constantly on the floor every time he got to
man, are you telling me that now Mbeumo suffers with fitness issues? How?
No, we're not saying he suffers from
It's
fitness
the system,
issues.
guys. It has to be the system.
No, we're not saying that. We're just saying he just needs to be sharper. That's it. The same thing he's saying about Kobe. Kobe, get a bit sharper. That's all we're saying.
No, but the haphazard press, though, the haphazard press, like we started off guns blazing, and the press afterwards, it was just as ineffective as it was last season as well, where they're not coordinated enough. Some people are staying back. Bruno's just lunging forward. Then there's space in the middle. I mean, the press, and the problem is, and Boomer and Cunha, they're both pressed as a two together, and they did it for pretty much the whole time they were on the pitch. Of course, they're going to be exhausted as hell. Someone needs to calm them down and say, "Come back."
They didn't do it for the whole time on the pitch.
They didn't do it for the whole time.
I very disagree. Like in the second half, there was a categorical shift and change in the way how aggressive this team was. Right, first 45, cool. We were 45, they were pressing all that. No, second half there was no press. Fulham had more time on the ball. Fulham had more space. I'm not like they weren't pressing. They weren't pressing.
The elephant in the room that we're missing is our manager has the worst win ratio, bro.
No,
and
but,
we can't say anything. If anything's going to be issue, it has to be him before anything.
Bro, did you see that stat? That apparently it's the first time we haven't won in Craven Cottage in 15 years, bro. That means ETH won all his games there. Ollie won all his games there. Van Gaal won all his games there. Mourinho won all his games. Like we've not. Like,
well, of course they're going to win more games, Wajid. They have double this manager's win rate.
But KG, you know personally, I've been on this manager's case since Spurs because I'm still vexed about that, and I still stand by what I said. There's been no excuse for these first 5 games. Yeah, these next three games, and especially the City game, because Spurs winning at the Etihad means there's now no excuse at all for Amorim because Spurs smoked on that City pack, right?
Yeah, clean sheet.
Yeah, clean sheet with one signing, new manager. There is no excuse not to get a result at the Etihad anymore. I don't give a shit.
He's just putting pressure on himself by not taking points or winning these kind of games, man. It just means that these other games that he's going to be going into are going to be must wins.
Well, guess what, though, guys? There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide because Grimsby, next game, Wednesday, Burnley, then we have City, then we have Chelsea. See, right now, we could be going into a game where we could be getting into the season with... Wait, where are you lot giving us our win there? Where's our win coming from?
No, KG, it gets even worse. It gets even worse. It's not just the next 2 or 3 games. Look at the next 9 games we have. We have Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Liverpool, City, Chelsea. We are fucked, people.
No, but we'll get a point out of... We can get a point
KG,
out of maybe...
I'm sorry to cut you off, KG. Look where we are. We're already trying to work out where it's game 2. It's game 2. And just quickly,
we'll get a point from the Burnley game. I'm worried. I worry for us in the City game.
Ahmad's the only goal scorer in the last 7 games if we take last season as well. We scored because we got because Ericsson's no longer at the team. Ahmad was the only other person that scored against Villa. We didn't get any goals against Chelsea. We didn't get any goals against Arsenal. Own goals was Fulham.
Oh my god!
And I've forgotten the other 2 games. Yeah, I just felt like Ahmad is the only goal scorer in the last since April.
We're a -1 goal difference. It's mad.
Right, good. You lot. That's too depressing. That's a depressing call. Well, that's that. Stop a lot. Hey, how funny that looks. Nah, KG, you have to hold James accountable. All his calls are spot off. Wrong about Mainoo, Amorim, Ugarte. This guy also said we chasing top 4 this season. No, I just spot on about the coaching on set pieces. It's horrendous. Don't worry. Don't even wait. Watch out for Shawarma. Backloff Buffon. Is that what we're calling him? Brother, thank you so much. I shouldn't feel like this on the second game of the season. It's going to be a long one now. How many more games we got left? You lot. I'm out. Peace.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.